This video posted online 4 days ago shows cars doing donuts on 295 on Jacksonville's west side. That video is now helping police with their investigation, and they tell us they'll soon be arresting at least some of those drivers. As News 4 Jax I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci shows us, videos like that have led to crackdowns before, but this dangerous menace continues.
This video is getting a lot of attention on social media. Right now on Facebook, it has more than 117,000 views. People from all over are watching, and that includes police officers. Doing donuts on the highway. Look closely and you'll see people hanging dangerously out of the window, recording the early morning stunts. This clip is from a street takeover on I-295 near Commonwealth Avenue. Notice that line of cars blocking traffic, and then the backup. Now, listen to the horns honking from angry drivers.
When I saw the video, I realized that they actually shut down an entire highway. And I think what's frustrating about that is they don't know what's in that highway. They don't know if somebody is trying to go to the hospital. They don't know if somebody's trying to get home after a 15-hour shift.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Chief of Patrol Jamie Eason has been leading the agency's charge against street racing, a persistent problem throughout the city. JSO has now identified many from this weekend's takeover.
They like to post. And if they don't post, then people are posting for them, you know. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of our investigative leads are coming from the public. It's not coming from police officers. There's a lot of people that are just frustrated with this, even in the car groups that are doing this lawfully. They don't want that name associated with them, and they send me a text or an email every single day.
Eason says arrests are coming, even though some racers cover their license plates. And new laws in Florida are making the penalties harsher. Does the fact that they blocked a highway change the charges that they could face?
Blocking actually is now a felony. It used to be a misdemeanor, and it's actually chargeable up to 15 years in prison and $10,000 fine.
We reached out to the man who posted this recent video. He says he just shared it and isn't a part of the racing. The News 4 Jax I-Team has been telling you about an increase in street racing and crackdowns, with dozens of arrests and car seizures and hundreds of citations. But the activity continues. What's your message to people that continue to do this? They know that you're going out there writing tickets, arresting some of them.
Well, there's a lot of business owners actually in the city that they saw our first stories and they would like to give these people an opportunity to do this lawfully. So there's people that have private property and allow these people to go on private property, and they can race without causing injury or anything like that to the public.
And in this case, Chief Eason says she found out about this not from getting 911 calls, but instead from people sharing that social media video with her. So she's asking anyone that sees this activity to call police right away. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Vic, thank you. We also reached out to the Highway Patrol. State troopers tell us they too are investigating and are working with the sheriff's office. They're committing extra resources to crack down on this illegal activity.